We all want to live a healthy life, which means we need to maintain an appropriate exercise and nutritional routine. This is another video to help you understand the best tips, facts, and hacks to do just that. Are you looking for ways to improve and speed up your lean muscle growth? If yes, then you're at the right place, since there's no better place to find quick tips on how to do just that than what we're about to discuss. As most of you know, building muscle is a challenge and is directly impacted by your nutritional plan and workout routine. The good news is, this challenge can be met while having fun, enjoying your meals, and not having to spend hours every week at the gym. In today's video, we'll be discussing the 7 proven ways to speed up muscle growth. So, let's start. But before we do, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell to be the first to know when we upload. It was announced in a news release that the American College of Sports Medicine and the American Heart Association revised their physical activity guidelines last year. New recommendations in the United States encourage weight training at least twice a week, addressing all major muscle groups. Fortunately, a small amount of strength training may go a long way, especially in the early phases of the process. According to Calorie, the early strength improvements are generally large and quick when someone starts a fitness program, after not doing anything for a lengthy period. It's not uncommon for men and women to see gains of 10, 20, or 30% in strength in the first 12 weeks. So, after a few weeks of exercise, new muscle fibers are recruited, resulting in stronger and more prominent muscles. The activation of new muscle fibers increases in strength. Even though, according to Calorie, muscle recruitment does not increase muscular mass, your muscles will unquestionably seem larger as a result. Intense activity causes muscles to absorb water and grow. Muscles also have the benefit of burning fat, making them look bigger and more noticeable. Muscle development slows down considerably after 3 months of strength training. Muscle mass is something you want to see increase consistently over time. Increasing your strength and muscle mass will be tough when you've reached your maximum recruitment capacity, according to Calorie. Whether you're a long-term muscle builder or just searching for some quick tips, these 7 strategies can help you maximize your gains in a short amount of time. Consistent workouts at the gym and a commitment to a healthy nutritional plan are required to meet your fitness goals. Remember, as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Patience is a virtue, slow and steady wins the race, there are no shortcuts to worthy destinations, and so on. For years, we've extolled the virtues of dedication and consistency, but we equally acknowledge that there are times when gaining weight and muscle rapidly is a must. You may be preparing for a performance, an event, or want to impress someone. Whatever the reason, there are ways to speed up muscle growth by following these steps. Number 1. Commitment to strength training. The head of the Exercise Physiology Lab at California State University, Monterey Bay, Dr. Kent Adams, stated that there are no shortcuts to a healthy lifestyle. According to him, there are no straightforward shortcuts to wellness. You don't have to train like crazy, he said. Getting started with a customized resistance training program is all you need to do today. If you're looking for tips and training regimens, check out websites like the American College of Sports Medicine. If you don't have access to free weights, consider using a cable system or weight machines instead. Other possibilities include resistance bands, plyometrics, and calisthenics. When combined with aerobic exercise and exercises that target your quadriceps and hamstrings, you may stimulate muscular growth in your legs. Any strength training method will work as long as you keep the resistance levels high enough to tire your muscles. According to Adams, progress will be halted or slowed if the muscles are not pushed to failure. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, aim for 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps in each exercise. To get the most out of your workout while also keeping your heart rate and metabolism elevated, Cooper's Institute certified personal trainer Lisa De Los Santos recommends supersetting, which she does at Vandenberg Air Force Base in Southern California. 2 or 3 sets of opposing muscle motions, 1 set of each, are recommended by her. Before moving on to the next series of exercises, take only 1 to 2 minutes to rest. Number 2. Hire a trainer. If you're looking for more guidance or encouragement, a personal trainer can be a good option. The price ranges from $25 to $100 per hour globally, depending on your location and skill level. Unlike a coach, a trainer is not a long-term investment. According to De Los Santos, working with a personal trainer for 3 months is enough time to establish a well-rounded routine, learn various exercises, and see major results. She argues that a good trainer would educate while training and would not establish long-term reliance on the subject matter of the instruction. With the right skills, you should be able to either maintain or improve your present fitness level. Either the American Council on Exercise or the National Academy of Sports Medicine should be consulted to ensure that your trainer is certified in CPR and/or first aid by a reputable fitness organization. Because you'll be spending at least a few hours a week together, it's important to pick someone you can get along with and has references they can provide to ensure that they can meet your fitness goals. Number 3, focus on calorie surpluses, not deficits. Those who are used to counting calories to lose weight may find this a challenge to adapt to. However, if you want to gain weight rather than lose it, you must eat more calories than you burn each day to do so. Due to a decreased desire to build muscle, your body will not produce as much muscle mass when it believes you are eating fewer calories than you're burning each day. Aim to eat between 250 and 500 more calories a day, on average, than your maintenance calorie level. According to Fitzgerald, adding muscle mass is more likely if you take the majority of your calories from protein. The Pennington Biomedical Research Center found in 2014 that individuals who ate a high-protein, high-calorie diet stored roughly 45% of those calories as muscle, whereas those who ate a low-protein, low-cal diet retained 95% of those calories as fat. It's important to note that the more muscle your body builds and maintains, the more body fat you'll naturally burn. Number 4, push muscles to failure. Muscle growth can be stimulated and greatly increased by pushing muscles to the point of failure. When you push yourself to the point of failure, it means you're not able to complete another rep with good form any longer. If a person pushes through failure with improper technique, they risk injury or at the very least unproductive reps for muscle growth. Bodyweight exercises may be completed until the technique breaks down if you execute as many reps of the exercise as possible. Stop when your hips or shoulders begin to fall toward the ground when doing push-ups, for example. Rest and perform another set, keeping track of the total number of repetitions you can complete in the time allotted between sets. Increase your reps and sets the next time you perform the same exercise to build more muscle. When using this method, the goal is to keep pushing until your body can't perform the exercise any longer, or again your form is no longer clean. Be sure to begin by perfecting your technique before pushing your muscles to failure to avoid any chance of injury or unproductive results. Number 5, balanced nutritional plan. Muscle growth requires the consumption of carbohydrates, fats, and protein, and an adequate number of vitamins and minerals. Avoid high-carb meals, which, according to Calorie, can raise insulin levels and suppress growth hormones, resulting in muscle atrophy. Instead, have 5 to 6 moderate, well-balanced meals each day. Avoid limiting your calorie intake during the period you want to build muscle. According to De Los Santos, the body will not simply put on muscle while it is in a situation of caloric shortage. Take in plenty of fruits and vegetables packed with vitamins and minerals when considering your calorie intake to have a well-balanced nutritional plan. This will help to monitor your calories daily to ensure you consume the right amount of each macro to meet the right amount of calories to not only meet but build lean muscle. Number 6, consume protein. The secret to gaining muscle growth, says Calorie, is to consume a lot of protein. Exercise is essential for fat loss and to activate muscles. Amino acids, known as building blocks of protein, are what you need to consume to develop muscle. The items that De Los Santos recommends as high in protein include meats, fish, protein bars, and protein drinks. Health and nutritional stores have a selection of protein powders that may be mixed with water, low-fat, and almond milk to provide a quick protein boost. You may want to consider whey protein when using protein powder supplements. Dietary items that combine protein-rich alternatives with low-fat, low-complex carb options, such as rice or pasta, are another option. Snack packs of turkey, almonds, or some crackers. You want to focus on targeting at least 1 gram of protein for each pound you weigh. Number 7, focus on the eccentric phase. A concentric and an eccentric phase both exist when you lift any weights. An example of an eccentric movement is when you lower yourself into a squat. Returning to a standing position is the definition of concentric. It's also been found that eccentric training is considerably more effective in stimulating muscle growth than concentric exercise. An eccentric effort may be increased by either slowing down the eccentric part of each exercise or by including eccentric-only variants into your workouts. For instance, consider the squat. You would drop to the floor and stop the exercise there if you wanted to make it eccentric only. When doing eccentric-only workouts, you'll need to raise the weight you're using by a significant amount. Muscles move more forcefully eccentrically than concentrically, as evidenced by the body's biomechanics. Be sure to consider your eccentric options as you progress through your weekly workout routine. That's all for today's video. Let us know your thoughts and if you enjoyed the video in the comments section below. And of course, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell to be the first to know when we upload health benefits like this. See you in the next video.